see, I remember when Myrtle Avenue and Broadway was an abyss you didn't want to walk over. Or get caught in. Or get caught slipping because you may not have made it home. Right? Because you see, in my hood, bistros and bars scar the corners that we used to slang crack on. Slanging that same crack that they placed here to replace the jobs that they absolved or whatever. My apartment building reminds me of jumpsuits. And that condo on Myrtle Avenue reminds me of inevitable displacement. But those fresh fruit smoothies are good enough to make me forget. And my friend's childhood home is a gourmet coffee shop. Or a Starbucks. Or a brunch spot. Not a home, because those can be taken away and removed and renovated and replaced. You see, value comes from that view, the same view they used to call worthless. I'm hoping we all have to find a new place to go. Because it's hard enough trying to stay afloat when you barely know how to breathe, right? When running means to take all of your belongings, right? When a good night's sleep means you gotta own it. When you've lost everything you've ever owned. Only to be reminded by construction scaffolding and white people on bicycles that what's yours was never really yours to begin with.
When the mask falls, I don't really got much to show for these hours I spent fighting a fight that don't love me. Trying to uplift people but keeping myself above them. Wasting time, arguing over my slice of pie, but taking someone else's. I'm a fraud. How could I really think I was making a difference? Look at the deaths on my hands. Look at the blood I bathed in. I'm staying. I can't go back until I really understand what it means to put something before myself. What it means to fight for freedom. The way our ancestors really intended. It's so funny. Marlon wants to be an activist like me, but I don't even want to be like me. How do you change when you're too hurt to even address something needs changing?
Passport. Me, an immigrant. I came from a country where nigga wasn't a part of the vocabulary. I had to learn that word at 12 years old and what it meant when said by who. I learned other words and phrases too, like GQ, hard body, buggin'. Once, in an attempt to show my flawless assimilation into the culture, I told my friends, people were cheating on that test hard body, yo. And I saw them, eyes wide in astonishment. I heard them say, my accent just wasn't made for that sentence. And for most of my life, I've been noticing too much. The boy that called me a bitch underneath his breath, my best friend at my boyfriend's house, the garbage that everyone stepped over, the neighbor stabbing her mother, the police on TV playing God and turning into nightmares, the girl leaving her bag and the classmate coming right towards me right before he vomits, the neighbor running away from her abusive husband and hiding in our backyard, my dead dog, flies above his ears and worms in his paws, the girl crying but trying to hide it under jokes, being woke. It's exhausting. It tears you down layer by layer. If I were a brick house, my wokeness would barely leave me standing like a landmark. And tour guides would come and say, here lies a strong house, built centuries ago but still standing. Sometimes I don't want to be woke. I don't want to be on guard and in defense mode all the time. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is a privilege I don't have much of, but I still try to check out from the outside world just so I can have a peace of mind. If prejudice is inevitable, I won't go looking for it. I was that person, looking at CNN every day. I was tapped into a dialogue of hate and absurdities. I know it's addictive. I diagnosed myself more knowledgeable than everyone, but was still quick to sit and listen to the gossip that uprooted my bricks. We can't escape it, okay? We can't pretend that this isn't going on around us. It's almost a sin out here to be yourself, to laugh in the face of danger. I do it now because I must, for self-preservation's sake. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Nah, brother, man, I'm sorry. I don't got $1 today. I gave my last bit of bank to my God because he told me to invest. He said I should prepare for something, but he didn't say for what. No, seriously, if I had, I would give it to you, no problem. It's just that my work is in somebody else's hands right now. So it might take 3 to 5 business days, and I'm sure you'll be somewhere else by then. Surely you could benefit from some other things I have, like a tip on adversity or believing in yourself. Gratitude, support. You hungry? You want something to eat? You ever had food for thought? If I ask you to trust in the process, will you call me a sellout? 100 dreams sold? Don't you want this money to buy something? How about the knowledge to own something? Look, I can give you my time for now. It's more valuable than change. Lasts longer. Nice shoes. Can I try them on? I'm sure we'll both be the same people in different shoes. Listen, brother man, I respect your hustle. I couldn't do what you do. Opening doors all day in the cold for people. People telling you to get a real job when clearly you're working for self. Now I can only work indoors greeting people. Cold wind stings in my face every now and again, but I can't accept tips. And some people, they yell at me, but others, they say that they couldn't do what I do, so maybe we're not so different, you and I. Don't just hang in there, brother man. Hold on. And when I get my $1, I get it to you, no problem. It's not that I'm broken. It's not that I'm broke. I'm just expecting instead of waiting. Hey, and that's no temporary coin.
About you